Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Screenwriter's Rant. We're going to take a look at The Last Days of American Crime. Looks like a crime movie that's on Netflix. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books, Wokistan, a novel, political satire, and of course the Pineys horror comedy. Yes, Joan, horror comedy. At Amazon.com, ebook, trade paperback, Kindle Unlimited is free. And they're awesome books. So what do you want? We're doing a video. We're doing video. You want to come over here? Come over here for the video? Okay. There you go. All right. You happy? Okay. So this is American Crime. The Last Days of American Crime. And the premise is weird. It's based on a graphic novel. Society's breaking down. And this guy encounters another bank robber or wannabe bank robber who invents or has access to a device that causes people to stop committing crime because of the signal that it emits from the invention. So they're going to use that to somehow, based on the acclaimed graphic novel, which I've never heard of, but what are you going to do? So they decide they're going to commit a bank robbery using the technology somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I assume they're immune. And there's a girl involved. So I think the other guy is dating this girl, but then the new guy he recruits falls in love with her. And then, stuff happens. So it's classic sort of love triangle along with a heist. And then, the slight twist on the sci-fi angle, and they obviously commit the crime, and then there's lots of shootouts and fights on the way, and sexy scenes, and it's bloody and crazy. Last Days of American Crime. Yeah, I guess maybe I vaguely remember that title. Anyhow, coming to Netflix. First act would probably be the main character's sort of normal deal as a criminal, and then he goes to commit a bank robbery, and the other guy freezes it and recruits him to do this bigger bank robbery, which I guess he agrees to do for whatever reason. Then the second act is probably the planning and execution of that robbery. He meets the hot girlfriend of the other robber, and but they start having an affair because it looks like they start messing around. Then they commit the robbery, probably at the end of the second act. And then the third act is about them kind of fighting over the proceeds, I think. Or everybody trying to get them and fight over the proceeds. I don't know why they call it The Last Days of American Crime. I guess because maybe they're going to turn money into electronic credit, and they have to do it before that happens, would be my guess. So, does it look good? Well, the trailer looked very slick, and it is on Netflix, so if you already subscribed to Netflix, I don't see why you wouldn't at least check it out. I like all things gangster, so this, it's not super appealing to me, but I might give it a gander. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I like the lead actor with the long hair. He's been in a couple of things. The whole love triangle, though, it seems a bit rushed, the whole relationship. I prefer characters that have already been together for a long time before you start, breaking them down with girls and whatnot. I think two total strangers would be so wary of each other. They wouldn't. The guy wouldn't even allow his girlfriend near him. Really, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know if they can make that work. Maybe they make it work. It does look very well produced, and looks like at the very least there'll be lots of action and fun. So, and it doesn't look dreary. It doesn't look happy, but it doesn't look dreary. So I'm a bit on the fence, but Last Days of American Crime, yeah, I might check it out. I might check it out on Netflix since I already got it. Right, Joan?